teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3 slot.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Trent against Mitchell. Unable to get that one. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Into the lane. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Three-pointer. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley down low, working on Barnes, and Mobley gets it to go.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
And the basket by Trent.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Trent. Shot clock at 6. And it's Mitchell. The miss. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young forward groups in the NBA.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Mitchell. The Raptors making their last shot. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Van Vliet outside.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
The Cavs trailing. Outside Mitchell. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter here. Garland finds Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him. And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. It could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
The 3 from Barnes. And again, Toronto, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. It's stolen by Trent. Van Vliet outside. Barnes passes to Siakam. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Pass to Okoro. A minute 6 left in the first. And Anunoby pulls it down. The Raptors with a lead. Van Vliet on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Anunoby on the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
44 seconds left to play in the first. Garland against Van Vliet. Out left to the wing. From deep. Mobley, no good. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell against Trent. Now here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mobley, no good. Oh, deflected. And so it's Toronto, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Siakam in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And the basket by Siakam.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Mobley passes to Garland. 5 to shoot. Mobley, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Garland. That one is off. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Anunoby finds Siakam with the 10-footer. Basket counts. Siakam's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Down low. It's stolen by Trent. Here comes Toronto on the push. That's good from Siakam on the assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game. For Cleveland, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Trent. Mobley, left side. It's stolen by Trent. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his first 2 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Siakam against Mitchell. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
Trent outside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 1:44 left to play in the second quarter. Mitchell against Barnes. Here's Okoro. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Driving in, Siakam can be such a menace for the defense. Hard to get in the way of his physicality.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Garland against Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Barnes. Beyond the arc. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 5 assists in the game. The Cavs have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Toronto on D. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Stevens. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got his 5th rebound in this one. Trent from long range. Can't get it to drop. And Cleveland will come the other way. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pure from 3-point range.
There's not a lot that he can do, but stretch the floor is one of the things that Kevin Love is a specialist at.
Van Vliet against Rubio. Now Van Vliet. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
5 ticks left in the first half of basketball. Here's Porter. Can't connect from 14.
See, that is right there.
And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for the Raptors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Get loud for the Jabberwockies.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, you look at Pascal Siakam. He's been playing really well.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Wade in at the power forward position. Now here's Rubio. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Wade, guarded by Young. Love, that's good.
This is where Love is most comfortable operating. He feels so confident attacking the paint.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Sinks it from distance.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Right side, Rubio. Rubio, a screen on Porter. Stevens. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Pass to Birch. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Porter outside. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
LeVert with the ball. Out to the right wing. Here's Wade. And another basket for Cleveland.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Here's Flynn. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. From downtown. Pass to Stevens. Inside. Here's Wade. He's guarded by Birch. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Up top, Porter. Pass to Young. Launches a three. The Cavaliers pull it in.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
The shot by Rubio, no good. Toronto's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Launches it, and Young is good from 3. Young's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. That'll put Karis LeVert on the line. It's going to go on Kim Birch. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Allen, he's checked in for Love. Mobley comes in for Wade. Okoro is checked in for Stevens. And Darius Garland subbed in for Rubio. Flynn on the attack. And here's Porter outside. Connects from downtown. Porter's got 12 points now in the quarter.
A dangerous shooter from deep. All Porter needs is a little daylight, and he's good to fire.
Outside Garland. Outside for LeVert. Pass to Okoro. Young against Mobley. Now LeVert. Mobley down low. Allen on the wing. It's stolen. Here's Flynn. Guarded by Garland. And stolen by Mobley. To the left side wing. 4-3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Young, the pass to Birch. Young can't hit. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the middle. Here's Allen. Porter pulls it in. Toronto has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. 6 on the shot clock.
Drafted 5th overall in 2019. Garland just continues to grow his game. It is impressive to watch him get better and more confident every year.
And he makes a first. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Garland hits them both. Here's Flynn. It'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Toronto. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Thaddeus Young, also Kim Birch out there. Malachi Flynn out there with Otto Porter. And it's Banton in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors. Here's Flynn. Outside Porter. Out to the wing. Here's Banton. And he throws it down with one hand.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Mitchell with the ball. And Mitchell with the slam.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Here's Flynn, guarded by Garland. Outside Young. Pass to Porter. Takes the three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And the Raptors lead by 20.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Back to Mitchell. Jacks up a three. Here's Garland. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize, but I love his aggressiveness.
Porter with a screen on Garland. Outside Porter. Puts up a three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Garland. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Over to the wing. Young finds Porter. Screen by Young. Three-pointer. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Fires for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
A big group substitution here for Toronto. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Birch. Barnes comes in for Young. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Banton. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Flynn. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. VanVleet against Garland. VanVleet, the pass to Porter. On the wing, Porter. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Garland's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Outside Porter. Here's the 3. The shot won't fall, and it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Okoro. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. No good on the free throw. And he does get the second one. And that brings him within 10.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Raptors.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, BA. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Out to Garland, and it's stolen by VanVleet. Here comes Toronto on the push. Trent from long range. The Cavaliers with the rebound. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Garland. Mobley. Barnes with the rebound. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And here's Porter. from deep three-point range. No good. So it's the Raptors winning this one easy. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
points, guys. The Cavaliers.
I like what Cleveland's doing. All right, David, thank you so much.
Here we go.
And it's the Celtics to start out. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Now here's Smart. Here's Tatum. Tatum draws the double from past the arc. And that one is off. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way. Here's Mitchell. Some solid defense from Brown.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Smart dishes to Tatum. On the wing, Brown. Back to Tatum. Over Okoro. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jared Allen.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Now, here's Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here's Brown. Outside, Smart. Back to Brown. From downtown. Allen with the rebound. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free. And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Garland against Smart. On deep. Cleveland the rebound. 6 to shoot. A 3 from Garland. That shot missing. Now the Celtics take it the other way. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Stolen by Smart. Here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. Stolen by Okoro. Here's Garland. And he banks in the layup.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
And there's a minute 45 left here in the first quarter. Tatum wide open. He fires one. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Mitchell kicks to Okoro. They get a hand on it. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And here we go. Coach's challenge is being called for here on the out-of-bounds violation.
And you know these types of plays, especially when you're talking about action around the sideline, this is something you can get a...
The previous play is under review.
New camera angles, much easier to see exactly what's going on, especially...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
So we just got word from the NBA replay center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
Now here's Smart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. Outside Tatum. The Celtics need to get a shot off. The shot from 20 feet away. And it's Brown missing. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And Mobley throws it down.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Outside Tatum. The 3. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Garland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Indoors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
Now here's Williams. There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Horford no luck. Cleveland leading by 6. Mitchell left side. Banked in off the glass.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And so it's Cleveland in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Kicks it out to Garland. Goes up again. And too long on the shot.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Brown. And to watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping, I think you'd agree, it is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more.
Williams passes to Brown. And Brown throws it down.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
Outside Garland. Mobley right side. From deep three-point range, another miss by Garland.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it. Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Yeah, he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Smart against Garland. Passes to Okoro. Off target with his 3. Indoors with Tatum and Brown, if they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jalen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Mobley against Smart. Okoro wide open. He fires. They can't stop the run with that one. Boston trailing. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Good on the triple.
Tatum doesn't need a whole lot of space. You give him any look from three, and you're in trouble.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Cleveland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Back to Garland. And the shot goes in. Garland's got 6.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
There's the lob to Brown. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Okoro passes to Garland. And there's the pass to Okoro. Mobley inside. Guarded by Smart. And here's Garland for 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Gallinari outside. From outside, off the mark. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. And he converts the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
That's what you call a whatever it takes mindset. Okoro finds his way to contribute night in and night out.
It's Brogdon on the wing. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Stolen by Brogdon. White goes in. And it's sent back by Allen. Brogdon scanning the floor. Back to Gallinari. With 2 seconds left. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Caris LeVert.
Danilo Gallinari may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. Because of his size, he can score on the interior, post a mismatch. We know he's a tremendous shooter. We love his game.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half.
Your Cavaliers, 18. The Celtics, 18. Fans, put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwockies.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
They've got Ricky Rubio, Robin Lopez out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Caris LeVert, and it's Wade in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Rubio against White. He kicks it to Gallinari. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And the foul called on Grant Williams. That is his first foul of the game. LeVert against Brogdon. Fires for three. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That is his first foul of the game. Celtics shooting just 28%. They're offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Brogdon outside. For the lead. Good on the three-point shot. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Understand this. If Malcolm Brogdon is on the three-point line, you better get a hand up and contest. Nicely done.
And it's Wade in the corner. Love with the screen for Wade. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Lopez. Love inside. Another shot. It's tipped. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Williams for three. That one doesn't go. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Love outside. Rubio in the corner. It's not going to go for him. White with the defensive effort. Here's Brogdon, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
How about putting it on the deck and going with a level of intention? Malcolm Brogdon on the drive.
Love outside. Kicks it out to Rubio. Here's Wade, and he lays it straight in. Wade's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Kevin Love just has a great feel for the game. He has a strong understanding of their offense, and he's a very willing passer. That's why you see what you see there.
The kick out to Williams. Outside, White. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. White's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Wade outside for the tie. He doesn't hit that one. The Celtics go the other way with it. Stolen by Wade. Lopez kicks to Wade. Kicks it out to Love. Fires from deep. A basket good off the assist from Wade. Love's got himself on the board with 3 there.
This is why you can't lose sight of Kevin Love even for a millisecond. He's an absolute sniper from deep.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Boston leading by 3. From deep. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
How about Gallinari off the pull-up? My goodness, that was nicely done.
Rubio finds Wade. To the paint, here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
So credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
A shot by Brogdon, wide open. Oh, good with the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Up again, and it's LeVert on the follow. LeVert's got his first points of the game.
You've got to stay with LeVert in transition. I'll tell you, if you let him outrun you, it's going to be a long night.
White looking around. Pass to going up for 3. The shot that time, not on target. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Celtics lead by 2. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. Mitchell against Brown. Allen. Lock at 6. Outside Garland. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. A 2-point game. Feeds to Williams. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The drive by Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
This is what Donovan Mitchell entered the league with, that explosive first step, and earns himself a trip to the free throw line.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Fires at the elbow. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Kicks to Okoro. Allen outside. With the drive. And it's Allen with the jam.
Oh, my goodness. You better step back when Jared Allen is that close to the cup. What a dunk.
Outside Tatum. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
There's Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
Garland against Smart. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. Poked away. Pass to Brown. Gets a very good look and converts. And that's now 6 points for Jaylen Brown.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Garland, the pass to Mobley over Horford. On the wing, Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity taking.
Smart deciding where to go with it. This is it to Williams. Brown outside. Outside, Horford. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Oh, you have to love Al Horford, prepared to deliver in the important moments.
The pass to Mitchell. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Pass to Smart. Back to Brown. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. And here is Garland. There's a minute left in the game. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From deep three-point range, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. And so it's Boston with it. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Garland against Smart. Pass to Williams. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brown. Mobley with the rebound. But a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Stolen by Mitchell. He kicks it to Garland. It's Allen, top of the key. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Misses the tray. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dribble.
could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. And it's Siakam in at the center position. Now here's Van Vliet. Anunoby for three. Drains the triple.
This is what you already like about OG Anunoby's game. Has a good feel for where to get his shots along the perimeter.
Smart passes to Williams. Outside, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Now here's Van Vliet. Trent with a screen on Smart. The three. He can't get it to go. And Smitty, the Toronto Raptors, the lone Canadian team in the NBA. They take great pride in that.
Since the Grizzlies relocated to Memphis in 2001, Canada has belonged to the Raptors. BA, you can tell they take pride in this. They don't just represent the city of Toronto, but the entire country.
And Toronto has possession. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Trent. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside, Brown. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
And both free throws good for Brown. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Smart against Van Vliet. Trent with a screen on Smart.
Blocking foul called on Jaylen Brown. First personal foul. First team foul.
Siakam finds Anunoby. And here's Van Vliet. Now Trent.
Known as a crafty defender, Brown really hustles and contests as many shots as he can.
First team foul.
Outside Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
What agility from Fred Van Vliet in the paint, zipping around the defense.
Smart against Van Vliet. Now here's Brown. Tightly guarded. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. And they recover it. Williams passes to Tatum. Pass to Smart. Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Raptors ball.
Toronto trailing. Van Vliet outside. Here's Trent, defended by Brown. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. Clock at 6. On the take. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Van Vliet's got his second basket of the game.
Love the strength on that drive by Fred Van Vliet. He is tough and he's aggressive.
Tatum from long range. Counted from distance.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Van Vliet. Trent up top. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
I like how Fred Van Vliet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Tatum, a screen on Van Vliet. Outside Tatum. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And that one falls for Tatum.
At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line.
He does not get the second one. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Trent outside. It's Barnes on the wing. Outside Anunoby. Outside Barnes. Three-pointer off the mark. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Van Vliet outside. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics Youth Next team.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
So for Toronto right now, Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Siakam in at the 5, roaming the paint. Kicks it out to Smart. And he lobs it up. And the jam by Brown.
I love seeing players connect like this. Brown excels at knowing when to go for alley-oops.
Van Vliet outside to the paint. Here's Anunoby. Second shot opportunity. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside Tatum. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And then Tatum slams it in.
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Smart against Van Vliet. Here's Anunoby. Tatum with the block. To the middle. Here's Smart. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Barnes a screen. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist in this one. For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
It's rare for an undrafted player to make an impact, but Fred Van Vliet has earned his spot in the league. The 6th man on a title team back in 2019, and he's become an all-star.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That wing athleticism and toughness. The future for Anunoby is very bright.
Well, Smitty, Van Vliet's become an all-star. Is he the best undrafted player in the NBA, you think?
Well, B.A., Ben Wallace is the standard. A multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year winner. Champions like Bruce Bowen and Udonis Haslem, they're right up there. But Fred Van Vliet has a chance when it's all said and done to be the best.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Williams in the post. He's covered by Siakam.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And stolen by Brown. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Smart finds Horford. Outside Tatum. There's the three. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. The Raptors have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Trent outside. The kick out to Van Vliet. Oh, got a piece of it. Back to Trent. Shot clock at 6. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Pass to Siakam, and stolen by Williams. And here's Brown for 3, and they'll get another chance. Out to Horford. Smart outside. Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Good anticipation wins Tatum a steal, and he knows better than to let it go to waste.
Here's Trent. Shot to stop the run. Back to Anunoby. Shoots over Tatum. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Boston Celtics feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just...
Allie, as always, thank you. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Luke Cornett out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Grant Williams. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's White in it to 1. That's the Boston 5. A nice shot by Gallinari. And they say to win big, sometimes you have to sacrifice. Tell us exactly what that means, though, in basketball terms.
What it means, B.A., as a player, you might have to accept a more defined role. Most players grew up as the best player on their team. When you're on a contending team, sometimes you have to just star in your role.
Back to White. To the right side. Brogdon, the pass to White. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Pass to Gallinari. It's stolen by Birch. And they're pushing it up. Here's Porter. And they converted last on attempt number 3. Porter's got his first bucket in this one.
On that play, this is where Porter's length is such an asset, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Gallinari. The kick out to Williams. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Flynn. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Porter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. that one on White.
One thing about Otto Porter, he does a good job of playing to his strengths at the offensive end.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the Celtics shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Outside Gallinari from outside the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Gallinari's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He'll do this to you all day. Gallinari working off the ball, getting the look he wants.
Here's Porter, and he banks in the layup.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Boston's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. White, the pass to Williams. Outside for Brogdon. All alone. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's Flynn. No good with the triple. For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. White against Young. White, the pass to Gallinari. Outside White. 5 to shoot. Outside Brogdon. Puts it up from 12 and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Once in a while, Porter will surprise you with a nifty dribble move. Wouldn't mind seeing more of this.
White, the pass to Gallinari. The kick out to White. Back to Gallinari. The shot off that time. Birch with some nice D. The Raptors have gone 4 of 8 in the third. He puts up a 3. And the Raptors get it back. Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
White, the pass to Gallinari. The 3 is up. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
On the wing, Porter. Give him 8. Out to the right wing. Here's Flynn. Driving to the basket. Got a piece of it. To stop the drought. Outside for Brogdon. Back to Gallinari. Fires the 3. Boston, no good that time either. Toronto's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Banton can't get it to go. Boston's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Brogdon, the pass to White. There's a screen. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
Staying patient, letting the play develop. Derek White understands his role in this offense.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They just can't miss right now. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So the Raptors 5 right now. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Brown, a screen on Van Vliet. Throws it up high. And the jam by Brown.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Outside Tatum. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their activity has been at a constant level. always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Yeah, another thing they did well defensively, closing out. Inside and outside, their defenders were flying out to shooters.
Here's Anunoby. Smart against Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Assertive move by Pascal Siakam, slamming it in before anyone can contest it.
Smart against Van Vliet. Horford passes to Smart. Brown, a screen on Van Vliet. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Inside. That one doesn't drop. And Boston going the other way now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And here's Brown for three. And Anunoby pulls it down. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the inside. Horford with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. The pull-up J. That one a little long. Well, the Raptors shooting just under 40% from the field. Here's Anunoby going inside.
Very strong drive. OG showing the body control to get to and finish at the rim.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Horford finds Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Brown, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Anunoby. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Van Vliet outside. Trent outside. Left side Barnes. Three-pointer Van Vliet. Rebound Boston.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
There's Tatum with the three. Here's Brown. Smart outside. Tatum, a screen on Van Vliet. Outside Tatum. A shot to stop the drought. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Celtics.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Here's Barnes with the drive, and he comes up with a bucket.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
Smart with the ball. Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. Barnes with the rebound. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Barnes. Here's Porter. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. That free throw no good.
Celtics foul. Marcus Smart.
And he sinks the second. And here's Brown for three. Off target with the shot. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Sharing the wing spots for them, it'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. And it's denied! Sent back by Siakam. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Now Trent. He hangs. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. And stolen by Barnes. Siakam with it. Garland picks him up. Trent, that's a two-pointer. And again, no good by Toronto.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Mitchell outside. Here's the three. He can't get that one to fall. So the Raptors will take it the other way.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
And it's Van Vliet with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force him as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Anunoby, good. We've talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Count that one.
Despite being only about 6'1", Garland is a terrific finisher in the paint, even with the defense all in his space.
Now here's Van Vliet. The dish to Barnes. Stolen by Garland. For three, Mitchell. Rebound by the Raptors. Trent outside. Van Vliet wide open. Second shot opportunity.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
The drive by Mitchell. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
Porter's checked in for Toronto. Van Vliet passes to Porter. And the Raptors miss again. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Raptors with the lead, and Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. I asked him about the speed they're going to face tonight. He said it's important that we don't allow this to become a track meet. We have to be patient and efficient offensively, and most importantly, get back defensively. Guys, he thinks if they can do that, they're going to be okay.
All right, David, thanks. Porter, a screen on Garland. Van Vliet kicks to Porter. Offline with his three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Garland dishes to Allen. Allen, a screen on Van Vliet. The wide open look here for Garland. Bangs home the trifecta. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Van Vliet against Garland. There's Porter with the three. Hits it from three-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Mitchell outside. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage. The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Siakam passes to Porter. Excellent D there from Allen.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
Mitchell against Anunoby. Good D by Anunoby. The drive by Siakam. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
The awareness, something people don't always talk enough about with Porter. That's a great find there.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Yep. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
So for Toronto right now, inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Right, Van Vliet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Porter at the 3, the small forward. And a wide open look for Porter. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Coming into the league, Porter didn't have that. Now, after a ton of work, he's a long ball threat.
Passes it to Okoro. And Mitchell launches it from deep. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Van Vliet kicks to Porter. And a wide open look for Siakam. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Now, here's Okoro, guarded by Porter. Porter with a block. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Drops in the tray. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Toronto. Garland with it. He has 5. To the inside. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Raptors leading by 4. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
They're outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now, Okoro. Allen kicks to Mobley. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets the coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Van Vliet on the wing, guarded by Garland. For 3, Siakam. And the Raptors miss again. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Mitchell dishes to Okoro. Mobley outside. Kicks it to Okoro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And here's Garland for 3. That shot off. And Toronto will come the other way for the 3. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland, trailing by 2. Outside Garland. 1:11 left to play here in the half. Mobley misses. Toronto's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Caris LeVert's checked in for Cleveland.
And what you like about Porter, he can do a little bit of everything for you. Defend it, rebound it, space the floor, and he's unselfish.
Okoro passes to LeVert. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one goes on Anunoby.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
And Cleveland making a change here. Rubio's checked in. Richard for the Cavs. The progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Van Vliet against Rubio. Just 5 to shoot. LeVert the pass to Allen. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Toronto shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And Porter, no good on that one. Here is Porter. From downtown, the shot, no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thanks so much, David and Wilson.
17, the Raptors, 20.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Otto Porter really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
We've got Robin Lopez. Caris LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Wade in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Porter looking it over. And finished off by Porter.
And being 6'8", dunking, not an issue for Porter. All he needs is good position, and he's good to go.
Rubio against Flynn. Releases. Here's Lopez. The shot comes out, and it's the Raptors taking it the other way. And he drives in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Love outside. Off target from outside. Toronto leading by 5. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Cavaliers have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Lets the 3 fly. Hands it from downtown. Love's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. top Flynn. Covered by Rubio. It's Porter outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Porter's got the lead up to 5 now for the Raptors. Flynn against Rubio. LeVert the pass to Love. LeVert is screen on Young. Back to LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Love finds LeVert. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Porter against Wade. Back to Flynn. Here's Benton, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Rubio outside. To the middle. Here's Lopez. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Raptors leading by 7. On the wing, Porter. Wade is covering.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
3-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Pass to Rubio. Misses the layup. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Young against Wade. Latrey. They get the rebound. Here's Birch. Can't cash in from close range. The Cavaliers trail by 7. LeVert kicks to Love. Tries to keep it alive. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
And in the back half of his career, Kevin Love has found joy playing in this new role.
He's embraced a leadership role off the bench by encouraging his teammates and playing with great energy. Plus, he can still fill it up offensively, especially from deep.
Rubio finds Wade. Can they get it? That shot off the mark. Nice D from Porter. Toronto leading by 7. Inside, Benton, and he goes in for the dunk.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And some changes here for the Raptors. 44 seconds left here in the third quarter. Garland surveying the D. Pass to Okoro. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Just 3 to shoot. 3-pointer. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Raptors have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Siakam. From down in the low post, it goes. And it's an 11-point Raptor lead.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. Garland left side. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Raptors leading by 11. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Siakam in at the center position. They grab their own miss. Trent can't hit. And Zoe Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. Trent against Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Van Vliet against Garland. Now here's Van Vliet. Defense is right there, and the layup's good off the glass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Mobley finds Mitchell from deep. The long distance three is barrel. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
The pass to Anunoby. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Anunoby's got the lead up to 11 now for Toronto. Outside Garland. The feed to Mitchell. Here's Allen. And oh, he jams it right over Scotty Barnes. Wow.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Van Vliet kicks to Trent. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Barnes left side. Into the lane. Siakam nails the baby hook.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Van Vliet against Garland. Over to the wing. Six to shoot. Count it.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Toronto leading by 7.
2 minutes.
Van Vliet outside. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. In the corner, Okoro with it. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Fires the three. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Trent finds Barnes. A three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 7.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach. I love seeing young players like Garland stepping up to the challenge and being the guy for their team.
Anunoby with the screen for Van Vliet. The kick out to Barnes. A double clutch. He can't get it to go. Good D by Mobley. Now here's Okoro. He's guarded by Anunoby. The three from Garland. Now here's Okoro. He's guarded closer. Nobody near Allen. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Now, here's Anunoby. Passes it to Van Fleet. From deep three-point range, can't get it to fall. So it's Toronto winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances. similar style used by both sides of this matchup, Richard. Teams that prefer to operate in half-court sets rather than in transition.
Yeah, and look, that puts a premium on defense. Both teams can run a ton of different sets, and that means you've got to be prepared and disciplined on the defensive end.
Good points. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. And the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
And here's Garland for 3. Al Horford with the rebound. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. He dishes it to Williams. There's the triple. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Mobley. Good work defensively by Horford.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Boston, no good that time either.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. And Mitchell drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Smart with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. And Brown throws it down hard.
And that's something that should really get Brown going. Alley-oops like that really help the momentum.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Brown. Mitchell dishes to Garland. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Williams. Brown outside. And Brown throws it down hard.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Here's Garland. Mitchell outside. Lobbed up there for Allen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Smart against Garland. Outside Tatum. From the arc. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now, here's Garland. Mobley outside. From deep. And Boston with the rebound.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
And finished off by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Mitchell against Brown. Teardrop shot. And the rejection by Tatum. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
And here is Garland. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Back to Garland. There's the pass to Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Brown. Celtics leading by 6. And here's Tatum for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
and creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now, here's Garland. They get it back. Mobley. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Smart with the ball. Garland picks him up. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Okoro wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. In at small forward, in power forward. It's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. There's the lob to Brown. Stolen by Mitchell. Mobley with it. Williams picks him up. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Passes to Tatum. From deep three-point range. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Williams against Mitchell. And then Mitchell hit the dunk.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Brown outside. The kick out to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. That one goes in. Tatum's got 11 points.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Here's Smart, following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. There's the lob to Brown. Stolen by Okoro. Here's Mobley. Now the feed to Allen. Cleveland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Brown. Outside, Tatum. A 3-ball. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Mitchell looking it over. Feeds it to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The 3 from Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got assist number 5 here tonight.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. From deep. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's Brown on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. And it's Brown missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Down low, here's Horford, and the dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Rebound, Boston. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown the pass to Tatum. Wide open. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Now here's Okoro, guarded by Tatum. And Okoro throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And finished off by Brown.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Garland against Smart. Garland kicks to Mobley. Smart against Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Smart's got his first basket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. A 3 from Garland. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so we conclude the first half.
The Cavaliers, 21.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts. Make life a little more difficult on him.
Brogdon out there with Derek White. Then it's Williams. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Cornette in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5. Boston leading by 4. Now White. Gallinari outside. Pass to Brogdon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
Now here's Love. Rocket 6. Love with the screen for Rubio. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. White against LeVert. Out to Gallinari. Launches a 3. Drains the three-pointer. Gallinari's got the lead up to 9 now for Boston.
Set him up, knock him down. Gallinari's a rhythm shooter. Looking good on that one.
Wade surveying the D. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Boston's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Williams with a clean look. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Wade outside. Rubio outside. LeVert with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Fade from outside. That one, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Wade against Gallinari. Over in the corner, Williams buries it from three-point range. And now a 12-point Celtic lead.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide-open look.
Now here's LeVert. Here's Wade to the paint. Lopez, no luck. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Brogdon the pass to Cornette. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Ricky Rubio picks one up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position. No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
White, good.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
LeVert against Brogdon. Rubio finds Love. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. From outside the arc. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's Boston now. They've gone on a 13-0 run. Gallinari passes to Brogdon. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Here's LeVert. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Gallinari wide open. A three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Williams against LeVert. Here's Lopez. Takes it off the glass. Lopez has got his first bucket in this one.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. A nice shot by Gallinari.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Rubio, and Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Rubio outside. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. And the basket by Tatum.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
Garland against Smart. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The baseline J. Rebound by Williams. Celtics leading by 16. And here is Brown. Picked by Horford. And it's Brown missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Okoro. And here's Garland for three. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. To the inside. Stolen by Mitchell. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. And it's Garland slamming it down.
Showing off those tight handles. Garland changes directions in a heartbeat.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Brown outside. Williams a screen on Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Brown the pass to Williams. The kick out to Brown. They get it back. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
The deep three from Mitchell. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Garland.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Now here's Smart. Over in the corner, Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. 8 points for Jaylen Brown.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth, and it goes down 2 points.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Now here's Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Out to the right wing. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Smart wide open. He fires. A three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Now here's Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
Bounce pass from Smart, and stolen by Mobley. Mitchell outside. 1:41 left here in the fourth quarter.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Williams passes the ball. Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. A shot off that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Brown inside the line. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Mitchell. He kicks it to Mobley. Outside Garland. This one for 3. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
And the dunk by Brown.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
Smart against Garland. Launches it. And Boston with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Lets it go with the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching.
Two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the one.
Though he's still polishing the skill set, Anunoby has the size and versatility that every team wants out of his wings.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Brown. There's Tatum with the three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Smart against Van Vliet. Trent outside. From behind the arc. It doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now.
The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
Now here's Anunoby from deep. And again, Toronto no good. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Outside Tatum. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game. And despite setting their sights on the future, Smitty, last season the Raptors still claim the 5th seed in the East.
Exceeding expectations, that's what they do. And with their great player development program, they have every reason to believe they'll continue to improve. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Siakam, no good. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And here's Smart. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Trent. In transition. Anunoby for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Anunoby's got his second basket of the night.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Outside Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. 4 on the clock. Pass to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Trent outside. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Puts it up off the inbound. Trent. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Good work by Gary Trent Jr. to get in tight and draw the foul. He's at his best when he's assertive.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Smart outside. Outside Tatum. Screen by Horford. Fires from the wing. And it's Tatum missing.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back. That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
Now here's Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan, and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, BA.
Now here's Van Vliet. Trent up top. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Williams. Outside, Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. On the wing, Tatum. Let's go with a 3. On target from range. Tatum's got 6.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Now here's Van Vliet. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
56 seconds left in the first quarter here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Anunoby on the wing. Rebound Boston.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Brown passes to Smart. Brown, a screen on Trent. And he lobs it up. And Brown with the stuff.
I love seeing players connect like this. Brown excels at knowing when to go for alley-oops.
Trent outside. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Smart passes to Brown. There's Tatum with the three. He buries it from three. 9 points in the game.
On the catch and shoot, Tatum is a go-to option. It seems like he's always ready to put up a shot.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your wrestler,
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt, and it's Anunoby in at the three, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Here's Smart, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Williams against Siakam. Williams passes to Smart. Shot clock at 5. That shot, no good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Lays out. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. He's all alone. And Siakam with the slam.
Boy, the improvement Siakam's shown every year. Right there, a one-man wrecking crew.
The Celtics with the lead.
And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
Pass to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Here's Trent. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4. Man, that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
BA, he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
Smart passes to Williams. 6 to shoot. Releases from 15. That one off the back iron and out.
Made that shot a little harder than it had to be. No one around him. Just rise straight up and drill it.
Trent, the pass to Siakam. Denied by Tatum.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Stolen by Siakam.
good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Outside Tatum. It's deflected.
Showing signs of being a high-level defender. Anunoby can guard multiple positions and challenge shots. Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Smart outside. Pass to Brown. Tatum from long range. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. And anytime a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe it.
No, you shouldn't be. I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others. Fights his way through the trees. Gary Trent Jr. with a nice finish.
Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. Clock at 6. Here's Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
An explosive athlete. Once Brown gets a step on the D, they pretty much have to foul.
And both free throws good for Brown. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Siakam outside. Trent right side. No good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Outside, Brown. Tatum with a screen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
So Toronto ends up going with a new group. He's off on the second.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
Here's Flynn. Outside Young. Fires the 3. And the Raptors another 3. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Smart passes to Brown. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. They get the rebound. Williams. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And a pretty
tight. 25. Fans, let's hear it for the Cavaliers.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Danilo Gallinari out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Derek White. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. White, good.
Derek shows the ability to run the floor. His coaches will appreciate that effort.
Porter a screen. Takes a 3. Here's Birch. And Birch slams it in.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Back to Gallinari. And that one's good. Gallinari's got 5.
Against physical D, Gallinari with the improved strength and body control to finish.
Outside Porter. From deep. Sinks the tray.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Now here's White. Pass to Gallinari. Lays it up and banks it in. Gallinari's got 7 points here in the quarter.
So much of his offense is perimeter oriented. Good to see Gallinari attack inside.
Outside Porter. The 3-ball. Gallinari pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Down low. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And now a 5-point Boston lead.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
And here's Porter outside. Knocks it down from distance. Porter's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Outside Gallinari. Takes the 3. Knocks down the triple. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got his third basket on the night right there.
This is where I like to see Porter spend more of his time, looking for his shot in the painted area.
Here's White. Soft touch off the glass. White's gotten his second bucket on the night.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Porter with a screen on Brogdon. It's stolen by Brogdon. And here they come. Pass to White. Outside for Gallinari. And the Celtics another 3.
He'll do this to you all day. Gallinari working off the ball, getting the look he wants.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And Brogdon with the stuff.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Young, the pass to Porter. Oh, no good again that time. Boston has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Gallinari for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Smart outside. Pass to Brown. There's Tatum with the 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And here's Brown for 3. And so it's the Boston Celtics in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They're getting quality looks, and that... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Thaddeus Young, also Kim Birch out there, Malachi Flynn out there with Otto Porter, and it's Ben in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Van Vliet with it. Trent outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Anunoby. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Tatum from long range. Doesn't go that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Anunoby for three. Gets the three to fall.
This is what you already like about OG Anunoby's game. Has a good feel for where to get his shots along the perimeter.
Now Smart. Williams passes to Brown. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Williams' shot is good.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Van Vliet outside. Outside Anunoby. From deep three-point range. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Brown. And it's Boston scoring again.
And he just continues to improve his jumper. When Brown hits those consistently, defenses better watch out.
Trent left side. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Outside Barnes. Shoots over Horford. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown against Trent. Brown passes to Horford. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 6 assists here tonight. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
You got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active and making things happen.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And the three-pointer goes.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Smart with the ball. Van Vliet covering. Horford for three. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Trent from long range. And the Raptors, another three.
Gary takes a lot of threes, and you see why.
And here's Smart. Outside, Brown. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Smart. The three. Horford outside. There's the three. Buries it from 3. And the Celtics lead by 19.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Jason Tatum.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
Williams, a screen on Siakam. From deep. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. "35 seconds left to play in the fourth. Van Vliet outside. Outside Anunoby. Launches it. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
OG does a good job of getting ready for catch-and-shoot situation. He knows the value of preparation.
Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. From deep three-point range. Can't connect. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one to walk into enemy territory and deliver a